So in our previous video, we have talked about while loop. So we know about some conditional statement, and loop is one kind of conditional statement. So we have talked about while loop. Now in this video, we are going to talk about for loop. So let me comment out this. I'm going to use it like this. So let me say here. Now let's go for loop. So what is for loop? For loop will act like while loop, but in a different way. So let's say I want to print from 1 to 10 once again, but in for loop. So I will say here for, and for loop also have a condition, okay, conditional statement, and then a body, because if the condition is true, then it will actually enter in the body. Okay, so condition is here, let's say int I is equal to, let's say I want to print from 1 to 10, right? So I will say I is equal to 1, and here I will say I smaller than, let's say now 11, or I can say I smaller than or equal to 10, right? So I will say I smaller than 11, I plus plus. For the while loop, we have to increment I value inside the body, right? But here you can see we are implementing everything inside the conditional statement. Now here I'm going to say println, actually want to copy from here. Okay, now it will actually show me 1 to 10. If I run the code, here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it's same as while loop, right? But in while loop we have to initialize first, then we have a conditional statement, and then we have to increment the value in the body, inside body, right? Loop body. But here you can see we have done everything inside conditional statement. That's it. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.